Hi everyone, welcome to days 18 and 19 of Vlogmas here on Making Things with String. My name is Kate, my pronouns are she, her, and welcome back to Vlogmas. Thanks for watching my video as always. So yesterday I did post a video. It was a recording of the Twitch stream that I did of myself putting the finishing stitches into my Reaching Skyward Modern Folk Embroidery 2023 stitch along. But I didn't film my Vlogmas, so today I am going to show you 2 skeins of yarn to start things off from my Oxide Fade Advent Calendar by Hugh Loco. So yesterday I opened up day 18, and that colorway is called Prussian. So as you can see, it's another one of those dual toned skeins. It's got some of that vibrant blue from the day before and a sort of more muted lighter blue mixed in. So that was Prussian. Today on day 19 we opened Flux. So Flux is another more variegated yarn. As you can see, it's still very blue, but we've got a lot of variegation in the color, in the colored portion of this, or like the other portion. There's like blue, and then this highly variegated. So there's some purples, there's a little bit of that rust color that we've seen earlier in the calendar, there's a little bit of teal, those tealy greens. Really interesting mixture in Flux. So I think I also have a bit of footage here of how the whole box is looking so far, that whole fade. Still really pretty, really like greeny bluey. I think this is going to make a beautiful little garment for me. Right, so when it comes to stitching, yesterday I was pretty busy all day playing various games, so I didn't get a whole lot of cross stitching done, but I did work today and yesterday on the Lola Crow Creepy Christmas Village ornament stitch along. I'm currently working on ornament number 3, which is the Creepy Christmas tree, and here is what I've got now on that. So I'll put some overhead footage in here too. This is coming along nicely. It's a little tree surrounded by a little brick, circular brick enclosure. Some crows. I got my first crow in, and I've got most of the Christmas tree done except for the back stitching, and it's looking super cute. I'm really loving these little ornaments. Yeah, and I'm almost halfway done. Once I finish this, that'll be the 3rd of 6 ornaments. So that's going well. I probably will finish this tomorrow, I think. I'm on vacation now from work, and so like I said, I had board games planned for yesterday, and like, you know, plans on the weekend as well. So today was my first day of vacation where I had no real plans. So I did get to do a bit of stitching here, and some cleaning in the house, which was good to be able to dedicate some time to some of that. And I also did spend some time doing some Swedish weaving, so I'll grab that and show it to you. Okay. So here's where we are on the Swedish weaving. I'm like a little over halfway through this half of the blanket. After that, I'll need to stitch on this other half. So, look, there we go. So this is coming along really well. and it's looking really good. I would kind of like to try and finish this by the time I go to New Brunswick after Christmas. So I want to have it kind of done on or by Christmas Day. So I did a little bit of math to figure out, this is done sort of in strands or in rows. And so I wanted to figure out how many strands I would have to do. There's 13 strands in the repeat of this pattern. And I've calculated that I'm going to do 3 of those repeats on each half of this blanket. So I've already done 1 and a little bit. And so 1 full additional repeat will fit on here. So that means I have 1 full repeat left on this side, 3 full repeats left on the other side. Okay, so 13 times 4 is 52, and then I've got like 3 more rows in this current repeat left. So I've got about 55 rows to do before I'm done. Also, it is currently December 19th. So I've got 6 days left before I want to have it done. So that means I need to do a little more than 9 rows per day. So that'll be sort of my benchmark to try and hit, is 9 rows per day. So we'll see. I'll try and maybe get a few more in today. That will put me a little bit ahead because I didn't count today in that because I've already kind of worked on it today. So that's a bit of a new goal that I have, is to try and get this done, try and do 9 rows a day on my Swedish weaving. So we'll see how that goes. I did do a little bit of knitting as well yesterday while I was playing games, because this shawl, my châle saison, is pretty conducive to working on while doing other things at this point, because I'm in one of the garter stitch sections. So here is where I am with that châle saison at this point. Don't mind all my little hanging threads that I haven't tied in. But here's where it is. And so yeah, you can see that I'm on one of these solid garter stitch sections using the forest green yarn. And so I'd say I worked on this, I did like 1 inch or so of this. Put it over here so you can see it. That's my shawl. And yeah, I think that's about it for, so we've done my yarns, my advent yarns, and we've done an update on my crafting progress. So the only other thing that I wanted to talk about today is something that I signed up for. So yesterday I watched a video from Dee's 20 Stitches, and that video was all about this year, or 2024's Stitch for Pride. I tried to do Stitch for Pride in 2023, and for a few months I was really good at keeping up with it. But yeah, unfortunately, as the year went on and things got busier, I wasn't as diligent about engaging in that project as the year went on. And that's something that Dee said that they noticed, you know, happened for more than just me. So, you know, I was sort of like comforted by that, but also it's not great. You know, we should be trying to like actually dedicate time and effort into these sorts of things pretty consistently. So I wanted to give it a try again, and I really like the sounds of what they're planning for Stitch for Pride this year. So in the past, Stitch for Pride has been sort of a free thing that you can just kind of join if you want to. This year there is a free version of sort of like the learning that is going to accompany Stitch for Pride, but Dee is creating 12 patterns, a monthly pattern. And so if you want to take part in the actual stitching portion of it, you can pay, it's about $30 to get those patterns sent to you on a monthly basis, as well as some information and learning and some opportunities for action and engagement. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. And I will post a link to Dee's video about this in my video description here. I urge you to check it out. And if you're interested, you should check it out soon, because you do have to sign up. I think if you want the patterns, you for sure have to sign up before the 31st of December. So you'll want to do that sooner rather than later. And I'm not sure about the free version, if there's going to be a limit to signing up to that, the same way that there is for the patterns, but you should go sign up for it. Yeah, and I think that that'll be sort of a great reminder for me every month, and I'm going to try and keep up, depending on like the size of the patterns, I'm going to try and keep up with them. We don't have information yet about how big the patterns are going to be, or I haven't seen that, so that'll really depend. But I'm excited for that, and I thought that I would share it here in case anybody else is interested in participating in something like that. Each of the months is going to focus on a different artist from the LGBTQ IA plus community, and so I think that that'll be really cool to learn more about some different artists that I maybe don't know, and yeah, I'm a big fan of this idea, so check it out if you're interested. But otherwise, I think that's going to be it for me for today. I will check in with you again tomorrow. I hope you're having a wonderful December, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow.